Welcome dear students to yet another lecture on the history of English language and literature, and we are discussing the history of English literature of the early 20th century. We have already introduced modernism and the general background to modernism in our previous lecture. Now let us continue our discussion on modernism. In our lecture today, we shall discuss some characteristics of the modernist literature, modernist literature. In our previous lecture, we have mentioned the historical periodization of modernism. Now, the exact starting point of modernism is debated. As I have mentioned in our previous lecture, the general understanding is that modernism as an aesthetic and literary movement existed between 1895 and 1945. But many consider 1910 as the starting point of modernism, with the Ezra Pound's maxim, make it new. Ezra Pound's maxim, make it new. Who are the precursors of literary modernism? The people who went before modernism. Modernism was already stirring up by the end of the 19th century with the writings of Joseph Conrad. Now, Conrad is considered as an early modernist, though his works contain elements of 19th century realism. But the novels of Conrad are distinct from the traditional popular realist novels. Now, his shifting narrative style was different from the simple linear developments of the other popular realist novels. Now, he is known for his shifting narrative style and anti-heroic characters. So, Joseph Conrad. The other important precursors of modernism are Fyodor Dostoevsky, who lived from 1821 to 1881, Walt Whitman, Charles Baudelaire, and others. Now, the modernist tendencies are present in the writings of all these above mentioned renowned authors. So, they can be considered as the precursors of modernism. The early modernist writers, or the modernist writers after the First World War. Let us see some of them. The early modernist writers after the First World War. The early modernist writers were the writers who wrote after the First World War and were influenced by the disillusionment that followed the war. Now, they exposed the irrationality that was at the root of the rational world. They were also influenced by the ideas of Charles Darwin, Sigmund Freud, Friedrich Nietzsche, and others, and from these influences they would develop the literary techniques of stream of consciousness, interior monologue, and the use of multiple point of view. So, they are the early modernist writers who wrote after the First World War. The other prominent early modernist writers were Sherwood Anderson, he was an American novelist, James Joyce, T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot is also known as the representative of modernist poetry. There is also Catherine Mansfield and Franz Kafka. So, these are the early modernist writers. Now, let us talk something about modernism between 1920 and 1930. Now, significant modernist poetry continued to be created between 1920 and 1930. The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot was published in 1922. Now, some of the important writers of this particular period, 1920 and 1930, are novelists like Virginia Woolf, Dorothy Richardson, American dramatist Eugene O'Neill, and other significant dramatists like Bertolt Brecht or Federico Garcia. We also see the works of William Faulkner, Samuel Beckett is renowned, Waiting for Godard, etc. So, these are the modernist writers between 1920 and 1930. Now, what about modernist literature after 1930? The term late modernism is applied to modernist writers writing after 1930. Now, the literature after 1945 is considered as postmodern literature. Now, some modernist writers contributed to write even after 1945. Modernist writers used to write even after 1945, even though post 1945 is known as postmodernism. So, dear students, we have just mentioned the precursors of modernism. Then we talked about the early modernist writers. Then we talked about some of the modernist writers between 1920 and 1930. Then we talked about the late modernist writers. Now we shall discuss in just some of the basic characteristics of modernist literature. Please remember this, a few of the characteristics of modernist literature. One, modernist literature was not about what we see, but how one sees and how one understands. Not what we see, how one sees and how one understands. This was explicated in the stream of consciousness method. So how one sees, not what one sees. The second one is blurring distinction between different genres. The distinction between genres was questioned. Novels became lyrical and poetic. Poems became more documentary and prose-like. So blurring of distinction between genres is another characteristics. Another characteristic of the modernist literature is there was fragmented forms, discontinuous narratives, not continuous narratives. Not a linear continuous representations, or discontinuous narratives, and a collage of different materials. So fragmentation, discontinuous narratives. A sense of fierce asceticism. The over elaborate art of the 19th century, over elaboration, was considered to be an offensive and repulsive. Decoration was considered to be a crime. Less is more, and we see minimalism in literature. Over elaboration was rejected. Avant-garde is another characteristic of modernist literature, which means ahead of time. Avant-garde means ahead of time. These are the works that are experimental in nature. These are innovative and they push boundaries. These artists and writers reject the mainstream culture and traditions. That is another characteristic of modernist poetry. Modernists also rejected the boundaries between high art and low art. My dear students, these are a few of the characteristics of the modernist literature. In our lecture today, this was our second lecture on modernism, and in our short lecture today we have just discussed the periodization of modernism and some important characteristics of modernist literature. Now we discuss about the precursors of modernism, the early modernist writers, the modernist writers between 1920 and 1930, the modernist writers after 1930, etc. Then we discuss a few of the characteristics of the modernist literature. For your assignment, please write a short summary of the characteristics of the modernist literature. Have a nice time. Thank you for your patient listening. Stay safe at home. Thank you.